Hello guys, and welcome to a Jim Will Shave. I've got a new toy to show you today. It is this. It's sent to me by John June. It's actually an adapted Chinese gold dollar, being reshaped at the toe, reshaped at the heel, totally shortened down. And it's made for guys with big hands, you see that? You get the little pinky under the tang easy to lock the razor in the hand, easier control. And it's based for people who've been practicing with chevettes really. So I'll just like to show you a regular chevette up against the John June Shorty. This is what John calls these razors, Shorties, John June Shorties. So you can see there's similarities there. So if you've been using a chevette or learning with a chevette, chances are you'll get along with this when you do finally to decide to switch up to straights. So that's what I'm going to be shaving with today. Just going to give it a quick wipe because it's covered, done the hones, sets the bells, strops, sprays in clip aside. So once you receive it, all you've got to do, in John's words, give it a wipe and use it. So that's what I'm using today. So I'm a novice. I'm going to be using the Lucky Dice 26mm Yaki, and the soap I'm going to be using is the A&E Kaizen. And this stuff, the scent, it's very sweet. I get a cereal scent from it. It's a really pleasing scent. In fact, Chris from Another Cut Above, he likened it to cowpole to give to a baby, and I can definitely see where he's coming from there. Right, I'm just going to wet this brush, the tuxedo knot here. So I am a real novice at straights. I've been looking at it, the last few months I've been playing around with chevettes and whatever, but I've received a few cuts over the last few months, so let's see how we get on, eh? I'm just going to get a 15-second load in the Kaizen here. Even 15 seconds might be too much because this soap just explodes. So that's the loading on the brush. I've forgotten to wet my face, so just got some atomizer here. Got about 30 hours growth on the face at the moment. So had a little bit of an outbreak of little spots over the last few weeks, so I've not been able to use straight or SUS. So let's see how we get on. Gorgeous scent. Not a cheap soap if you're living in the UK. It's with delivery, probably talking about £25, but you don't need a lot of it. It takes a lot of water, and I'm splashing all over the place here. Got less than a 15-second load here. As quick as I can. As like Melly Mel, I feel a bit lava shy when it comes to laughing on camera. I know some guys take it so seriously. I'm going to go for a wet lava here today. Yeah, if you're ever interested in seeing what John June comes up with Shorty razors, very easy to find them. He's on most of the Facebook forums. He's an admin on the Well-Groomed Gentlemen's Club, Well-Groomed Gentlemen's Club. Amongst other pages. He's also on Instagram, JJ Shaves, and you'll find him on YouTube under John June, surprisingly. There's lots of honing tutorials and straight razor shaving. Started shaving with straights when I was 15 years old. How about that? I only had bum fluff then. Right, nice shiny lava. You can get a pure lava explosion out of this, but I don't see the need. Yeah, if I wasn't filming and I was just out to enjoy myself and have a pleasant shave, then great, but just don't see the need. So let's crack on here. Excellent feedback. You can feel that hair whacking off. You can hear it, can't you? As I've said, I'm a novice to this, so I'm not doing too much talking. Good. I hear you all shout. Actually got 2 mirrors in here. I use one as a reflector. That's what I'm looking into now. They're very smooth. It's a good edge, John. That's a good bevel. Good on. That's keeping the blade away from the water. I think there's only myself and Frank Stromberg actually using one of these shorties for big hands. Those who've been watching my videos, you know I've had some bad scarring on the top lip here. I think I've discovered the secret for the moustache. Use my right hand only. Keep the razor in this position. I'm finding it a lot easier. Easier to control. Keep it a nice shallow angle. I'm finding a shallow angle helps me roll the blade under the chin far easier. Excellent, excellent. Very lightly. Just trying to tickle the surface with this John June edge. So trying to find the muscle memory technique. I'm still building upon it. I'm finding having 2 mirrors is also a big help. Hold the mirror I'm shaving in now, it's quite a distance from me. I'll notice a little bit of pink in the lava there. Only to be expected for me, but I've got some problems there, as always. Very slick Kaizen. As most soap is these days. Tell you what, I'm well impressed with that first pass. Well impressed. So I'm going to go in for a second. I noticed my neck was a little red there. So it must be a little sensitive. Add a bit more moisture. You notice Dave Card, he always shaves with a thin but slick lava, and I do believe that is the key to getting a smooth straight shave. Dry my hands. Let's change my old style here. Look after the scales on the edge. You don't want any water getting where it shouldn't be getting, so keep your hands dry. When I first started with Gillettes, I hated going on across the grain here like this. It's getting a bit dirty in there. Lovely. Nothing wrong with that at all. Right, I'm not doing any against the grain passes with a straight, or as I've explained before, any blade, which has a lot of blade protrusion, because I'm just asking for trouble doing that. So just go 2 across. Oh, I nearly had myself there. I think it just saved itself in a nick of time. Nick, shouldn't use that word. Excellent. Oh, I did just catch myself there ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. But I'm happy with that so far. One weeper on the neck. having to pull the chin really tight. So then we're talking about, this is just pure concentration for me here. In fact, I'll rinse off in the bathtub. Get more water in there. Aye. Cracking. And go for the full pass. See, my neck's awfully red there. I might have overdone it a tad. But I'm not worried. Aye. Nice into the cheeks. So some weepers there, not too much. Super. Right, give that a weld. Right, I reckon it's a damn fine shave. BBS, got a little bit of sting on the neck, but yeah, I did have a couple of little weepers, nothing bad. I had worse results of the DE, to be honest, but I always expect some weepers, you know, because I always come out with these little outbreaks every now and again. So I'm just gonna go over with the Alan for a report. Sting on the chin. Nothing got all on the top lip, all's fine. Then a fair bit of sting around there, but I did run the blade over dry there, which was foolish, I know. But all in all, oh, a lot of sting here, a lot of sting on the neck. But not bad for a recruit. Straight shave. I do believe I've turned the corner. I do believe I can join the club. the straight razor club. Yeah, that's doing its stuff, stinging in, not too much, say just a tad. Considering it's one of the most aggressive forms of shaving, it feels great, fantastic. So I'll just wipe this off now. Got some lava getting near the pins, I don't want that. So wipe that off. It's only weak, but it's bothered me there, but there was an existing, I was going to say pimple, but Ken, Shay326, he hates the word pimple. He hates the word moist and he hates the word pimple. Ken, I had a moist pimple. So I'll just put some Nivea 2 phase on here. So there we have it. My first, what I'd call this probably my first proper straight razor shave. I've had 3 passes. I've had no cuts, yeah, like that, a nick, but that's nothing, is it? Skin looks good, but good for work. So in my book, that's a success. So I'll quickly run over what we've used today. Soap, A&E Kaizen. The brush was the Lucky Dice 26mm Tuxedo. Star of the show was the John June Shorty. This particular one made for guys with hands like shovels. Excellent razor, very, very cheap, very reasonably priced. Good to start off with. Have a word with John June if you're interested. So there it is up against a regular shavette. So if you're used to using one of these, you'll find it easier even still with one of these, because this blade is a lot more forgiving than a DE blade, and this, believe me. And we finish off today with the Nivea 2 phase. Job's a good one. I'm really, really happy with that, and I reckon I'm on my way to being a straight shaver now. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you further down the line. Bye bye now.